Hello everyone and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. I hope you're all well. Let's see what we have for the day. What do people need to hear for the day? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. Daily tarot reading for all signs. As always, it won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. Let's see what we have for the day. Thank you. Message for the day. So I found the fairy cards again. You'll be glad to hear. Let's see what we have. First card is out. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. My goodness. Crossing that, we have the Ten of Swords. Two of Wands. That's like a choice of some kind. Two of Cups, yeah. Immediate past, we have the Chariot. Six of Pentacles, immediate future. We have the Eight of Cups. Six of Wands. Four of Swords, and we have the Nine of Swords. It feels like this is somebody who, I want to say, understands how to get into your headspace. This feels like somebody who understands, could be mind games as well, but this is somebody who really understands how to get into your head, under the skin. You know, they just always seem to find the way in. Generally quite a persuasive energy is what I'm getting here. Now, with the Chariot in the immediate past, in your current situation, this is somebody who wants to overcome differences between you. Again, Two of Cups can be a friend. It can also be in terms of love, romance. It feels more like a romantic thing. So, again, if this is a current situation, this is somebody who is wanting to reconcile, wanting to reforge the bond. Clearly, there's some kind of issue or challenge to overcome in the past, in the immediate past here. And that's what they want to do. Now, the Chariot can also be about moving on, you know. The way to overcome the obstacle might well be to move on from the situation. So you might have walked away from this person. You might have put them behind you because you took the reins of the situation and you moved on. I mean, that's the energy here. Because the Ten of Swords can be either the potential of a painful ending, or something ended because, again, you felt betrayed, stabbed in the back, deeply wounded, deeply hurt by this person. There's also an energy of mental, like I said, somebody who understands how to get under your skin. Probably quite astute in terms of, get into your headspace, you know. So there's an energy that I was feeling with that here. They're wanting to turn something around with you. Again, the Wheel of Fortune, divine timing and orchestration is at play. Sometimes this can sometimes be for me as a reader, do I want to get back on that roundabout, or do I want to get off the roundabout? You know, depending on what life stage you're at with this person. If something has ended and this person's wanting to, again, this can be linked with chance meetings or someone coming back into your life because really they didn't feel that things had fully ended with you. And even you might have not felt that you got closure with this person. Again, this can be about that choice, spirit bringing that situation back round, either for you to complete this fully or to give somebody a second chance. Sometimes we don't always get closure, and there's an opportunity here to get closure. For others of you, it can be somebody in your current space saying, can't we turn this around? But this is the energy here. If I don't know whether I want to get back on the roundabout, if something ended, if you moved on from them. And similarly, you might not, this can be about, do I want to get off the roundabout this time, because it just feels, there's kind of an energy that I'm picking up on here. I like seeing the Two of Wands energy, however, because it's empowered, it's fire energy, I am going to make the right decision in my own life. My world is in my hands and I will make the right choices for me. And I'm not going to let fear of the unknown stop me from making the right choice. This is the energy here. So very empowered energy. And the Two of Wands is likely, do I get back with this person if it ended? Or do I give this person another chance or not? Am I happy with the way things are? But you're making an empowered choice or a decision. It's a card of being assertive. Six of Pentacles, this is that kind of, I always kind of call it a little bit of a breadcrumb or a sweetener. Something just being offered to you here, a little bit of a temptation energy. This is what this person's doing. They're reaching out and saying, honestly, this time it will be different, I promise. It will all be reciprocal, you'll get what you need out of this. I promise this energy. It can be when, something might well be even offered. If we do this, if we go on holiday, if we take a little break, will that be okay? Or if I promise to do this in future, will that make things all right? This can be that kind of little sweetener, little breadcrumb that's given to you here. And there is likely a choice to make. I feel either the Eight of Cups, it feels like you might be considering walking away from this person in your current atmosphere. Again, if it's a current relationship, you might be feeling the best thing to do is walk away. Similarly, again, you might have also walked away from this person in the past. So however this manifests for you, and if they walked away, the likelihood is that they didn't find anything better. They might have walked away thinking that the grass was greener and they didn't find anything better, which is likely why they'd be returning. But the Six of Wands is, can we put it all behind us and move on from this? Can we just put it all behind us and move on from this? That's what they're asking. There's just a feeling of ego in this. There's just this feeling of, can we move on from this? And certainly in a current relationship, it might well be that you've done that for them before. Well, you've done it for me before. Can we just put it behind us? Can we walk on from it? Can we move on from this? Certainly they're wanting to grab your attention. Again, if something finished before, they're wanting to be noticed by you, that's for sure. I feel with the Four of Swords and the Nine of Swords, this is mental energy again. This is where I'm saying this person really understands how to get into your headspace. But I think that you're doing the right thing, again, because if you're not sure, again, the Nine of Swords gives us an element of uncertainty. I don't know if this is for me anymore. Whether, again, whichever scenario applies, whether they're coming back round or whether they're currently in your atmosphere. There's a reason why you're unsure. There's a reason why you're questioning this. There's a reason why you're in your own headspace, And I feel that you're being told you need to take a step back and understand why. Why you feel the way that you do, uncertain, unsure, stressed, worried, question whether this is for you. This is the energy. I feel between those two energies, this can be about you need to take a step back and decide, is this for you? Is this experience for you? Is this person for you? Clearly hurt has been caused on some level, I feel, in this scenario here, because there's a feeling here of experience. You've experienced something already with this person. And sometimes we have to take a step back to see the truth of the situation in what our anxiety, our stress, our our kind of like thoughts are trying to tell us in this scenario. And that's what I feel that you're being told to understand. I feel the message in this is you need to take a step back. Sometimes we need to remove ourselves from a situation to clearly see the way forward, or even remove ourselves to go and stay with somebody or take counsel from somebody, a trusted source, so we can really decide on the way forward here and what's best for us. And that's what I'm getting here, and that's what feels to be the advice. Because sometimes we can also be stressed about stepping into the unknown. Will I meet anybody else? But you have to ask yourself the question, is this the kind of experience that you want now? Because it's interesting, what supports you seems to be turning your back and walking away, or when they walked away before, or when you walked away before, supported you. However this manifests for you. Okay, any additional message to go with this reading? Oh, that wants to come out. We have the Hermit. Have some alone time. Go to your quiet space. Talk to a sage, somebody who will give you wise counsel. That's where you will find illumination. But the Hermit really is shining the lamp on using all the information of the past experience, what has led to this point, in letting that experience illuminate you and guide you forward. That's where the wisdom comes generally from experience. And this is about shining the lamp on what has led to this point and letting that guide you in terms of how you move forward. And that would be the energy here. And sometimes we need to have a little bit of quiet time, some solitary time, even talk to a person who is a sage who will give you some wise counsel, which is what I've spoken about before. But I feel this is about deep down, you know the way forward here. Let experience be your guide in how you should move forward in your truth. 8 of Wands, move forward, take action and move forward. That's what I have for you for the day. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful day. I will see you next time.